For the benefit of the tape recording, this is Detective Sergeant Paul Milton, and this is a formal interview under caution with Mr. Gary Dobbs. Mr. Dobbs has been informed of his rights and has refused counsel. The time is 13:25 on Monday the 10th of March 2016. Look, Gary, I know it was you and your gang that raided that house on Park Street yesterday evening. You were personally identified by a witness on the street. The four of you, idiots that you are, were tracked for 2 miles by CCTV, arriving at Mr. Price's house. So come on, Gary. 3 names.
I ain't giving you shit.
You just don't get the seriousness of this situation, son. Mr. Price, the homeowner, is in hospital. Intensive care. You and your 3 mates beat him half to death. Mr. Price is 85. What sort of sick bastards would do something like that to an 85-year-old man? Now, I know about your mental health issues, Gary, but I want the names of the other 3 who were with you. I've heard, on the grapevine, that you've got yourself involved with the right gang of psychos.
It was like I was dreaming. I mean, it was a crazy, crazy sight. We were in that house, top floor, and I was just stood there. I was frozen. I couldn't do anything. I was too scared. What was I to do? I was much younger, much weaker, much dumber than the rest. Or at least that was what I thought. Anyway, so this old man comes up and he's shitting himself. He's shaking all over the place. He couldn't even walk straight. Every time I go to sleep, I think about that. This old man, he got beat up for nothing. They walked up to him, they punched him once. This scared him, this sent him back. He was holding his nose, blood rushing down his face, just drip, drop, drip, drop on the ground. So, he fell to the ground. They got up close in his face, you see, they got like dead close. And they said this is only the beginning. And then they just started wailing on him. One after the other, just bang, 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 bang. Didn't stop. You see, he was so scared. He was so fucking scared, he pissed himself. An old man. There's something about that. There's something about a grown man pissing himself that just sends shivers down your spine. But me, and you're probably wondering what I was doing. I was just stood there. Me, I was watching. What else was I to do? One after the other, they kicked the shit out of him. blood's everywhere at this point. He's probably got a couple of broken bones. All you could smell was just blood and piss. It's the type of thing you see on a battlefield. I can't get it out of my head, you see. Anytime I close my eyes, I just see that man. Anytime there's one bit of silence, I hear him. And the smell, that smell is never going away. I can tell you that much. It's never leaving my brain.
Just give me the other 3 names.
They're crazy. They don't know right from wrong. One moment they'll be laughing and joking, next minute they'll be punching someone's head in. These guys are dangerous. Nothing scares them. So how do you think that makes me feel?
Nobody has to know it came from you. If you're worried about reprisals, I can keep your name out of it for now.
No, you ain't getting any names from me. You know that. I can't give any names. You saw the crime scene. You saw what they did to that man. Imagine what they would do to a snitch. I ain't no snitch. I'm not telling you anything about those names.
Always got to be the martyr. Hey, Gary. How long you been out now? 6 months? Let me make this clear to you, son. If Mr. Price dies of his injuries, you're facing a murder charge. How's about that then, son? With your criminal record and a potential murder charge, your life's over.
You can't send me back to that shithole. I ain't going back there.
This time, son, you won't be seeing the outside of a cell for a very, very, very long time. So, I ask you again. Just tell me who they are.
You gotta make a promise, then.
No deals, Gary. No deals.
Well then, fuck you.
Look, it's just a matter of time before we get DNA samples from the house. And I bet your 3 colleagues are on a criminal database somewhere. Hey, Gary. What is so funny?
You think you've scared me? You think I haven't died a long time ago in that hellhole? I Oh, nothing. Nothing you can do will scare me. Right?
Your birthday was in January, wasn't it, Gary? Yeah. I thought it was. That means, Gary, that you're 21. You won't be going back to no young offenders prison, which you think is hell on earth. No, son. You'll be going to a Category A adult prison. And you've no comprehension what hell on earth is like until you've been in there.